Hey guys, Puppy Joe, Reddit Legacy, here with another war recap. So this time we had a war against 3-star Dynasty. They actually had some decent bases, to be fair, and we had quite a lot of fun having a go at anti-3s, which makes a nice change. I will give them respect for showing what they did to us. They were in the main 2 stars, a lot of go white, go wee wee. Not many 3 stars off them. And from our side, obviously a lot more 3-star attacks. It wasn't the best war from us, it was a bit higgledy-piggledy, but we did have some nice attacks in amongst the chaos. So kicking us straight off, we're going to have a look at Claudius hitting their number 1. This is a nice attack. Comes in with a AQ walk down the bottom, and he's just going to clear out some of the buildings down there and starting to make his work up on this right hand side. And he's going to come in here with 5 golems, and he's got a CC packer with some wizards. And just see how much of this compartment he gets cleared out. So Queen making her way back up. Wall breakers in. Wall breakers in at the bottom side there, so let those bottom ones in. Obviously his BK down now. Queen's still making her way in, and then he's dropping his P.E.K.K.A. now here. And look at how much has been cleared. There's no way that P.E.K.K.A.'s going around the outside. So everything just steps forward. He quakes the centre, so we can get to that town hall. Obviously poison down on the CC, and a lovely freeze. Manages to catch the CC, a Tesla and the multi. At a really nice time. Still got plenty of wizards up, still got his queen up, BK's still got his ability, and the town hall's down, and we're nearly at 50% already. Just absolutely smashed his base. Still got quite a few in the centre there, soaking up those strands for the minute, so he's able to push past the 50% mark. And here we just kind of run into the end now. Everything's getting worn down, but we end up with about 60, 61, 62% off this. Just a solid raid, really nice. Put quite a lot of thought into it, and just look how much of this base is taken out at the end. It's lovely. Good job, Claudius. So next one we look at here is Ginge on number 5. This was a great attack. So what he's going to do here, he's going to come in with a 4 golem max attack. Basically open everything up, and as you can see those 4 ADs are quite close together. So once you've opened it up like that, he's got access to everything. So he's going to come in here with his golems, going to rage and heal them. He'll take out all 4 of these ADs. Obviously he'll take out the heroes and the CC. And then he's just got back end dragons. Going to sprinkle a couple of dragons around as the air defences go down, and just push this base in. And it is a lovely attack. So CC's out. Currently balloons are being poisoned, and to be fair they tend to do the most damage to your troops. So if you can get the balloons down first, that's always good. So there's the rage and the heal to push his kill squad into the centre and get those troops down. First 2 ADs are down, so just the back 2 now. Wizards in the centre there doing some work behind the golems and the king. And those dragons coming in from the top now. Drop those 2 on the side there. And they literally just work their way around cleaning up. He gets an awful lot of value out of his queen on this attack. I mean, she's right up till the end. Just a really nice attack. Opening everything up with the quakes, taking out the 4 ADs, and then just dropping 4 dragons around the outside to start that clean up. We'll speed through this. They just work their way around. And like I said, still got the queen ability at the end. Really nice tank. So the next one we look at is Taz on number 11. Got a Shattered GoHo. So, like I said, reasonably decent bases for us to practice against. It's always nice to get anti-3-star bases rather than the internet bases and centralised town halls. So coming in from the top, 2 golems on the outside, wall breaker let everything in. Once he's got this nicely opened up, he can then drop his heroes in behind. Maybe have that queen down a little bit earlier. CC comes out, going to poison those and then jump everything through. As you can see, that queen is actually right against that wall, so she'll jump that straight away, which gives him an easy straight path for his BK to come and take her out. And there he is, locks on, uses the ability. She's done. We also managed to get 2 of the giant bombs on this side of the map with our kill squad. So CC down, queen down, 2 giant bombs triggered. Just comes in with a 2-finger drop at the top here. And if this was a first attack scout, he would get 10 out of 10 for finding spring traps, because I'm fairly sure he hits every single spring trap on this base. And still manages to make it work. That's one of the reasons I put it in the replay. So I think we've seen 2 traps go off already. I'm fairly sure we see at least another 4 traps go off. And we see another, there's one. Yeah, that's 5 of the 6, so 10 out of 10 for finding those traps. Really good. And then just the 2 defences there. They work their way through. Job done. And he just has enough left. I think he must have lost 12, 14 hogs to spring traps and still gets the 3 stars. Nice. Next one we look at here is Jaron Boom, taking on number 12. This is a nice Shattered Laloon. As you can see, these 2 air here, right next to the enemy AQ. Not the best layout. So he's just going to come in here, open all this up. The queen's already standing waiting, so BK will come in, take her out. And then the queen will step up and take out these 2 ADs. So usual stuff, CC out, poison down. The queen and the wizards will take care of the clan castle. Queen steps up, it's the first AD down. Comes across, takes out the second AD. So kill squad done. And then starts his Laloon part of the attack. So that's 2 hounds down, coming from different angles, trying to soak up as many traps as he can. I like that rage there, trying to propel them forwards and obviously get on that high HP expo. Throws in his 3rd hound. I might have come at that from this angle, from 9 o'clock, trying to soak up some traps from that area maybe. It doesn't make any difference, he smashes this base. Getting a nice rage. And pretty much that's it. Everything's down, king's still up, got wizards up, and plenty of pups for clean up. And that's GG. Nice attack. Okay. Last one we look at here is a 1008 attack. Don't normally do these, but I actually thought this was quite nice to show. Really straightforward by Nexon. Comes in here with a standard hog. So drops a hog in, pulls out the clan castle, lures it to the top. I'll speed this a little bit up. Normal stuff, using barbs to distract, and he's got wizards behind. Holding on to his poison spell for the skellies. That's probably a good thing at Town Hall 8. You haven't got max hogs yet, so trying to keep them up by getting rid of the skeletons is probably a good idea. 10 or 9, I tend to advocate using it on your clan castle. It's very difficult to get it to stick on the hogs. But a nice heal there, lots of high damage units in that area, and trying to keep them up while they're pushing through that. Gets kind of unlucky on the split here, the majority of his hogs go to the middle with just a small pack on the bottom. But it doesn't really matter, because he times that last heal on the backside really nicely. And these work round and just pull their way through, and because he's only got a couple down there, that bomb really doesn't make any difference. And he just smashes base. Really easy. Good attack next one. So that was the war, guys. We did well. A little bit sloppy in places, but it was nice to have the practice against anti-3s, and yeah, it was good fun. We all enjoyed it. Anyway, hope you liked the video, guys. Good luck, have fun.